Good afternoon, skippers. Welcome to Instant Grants number 151. Happy Friday. Glad you're here. Exciting times. I'm going to share some new features with you. I'm going to talk about the $10,000 grant that's due at the end of the day. Thank you all for voting on Tuesday's live. It was incredibly split, 50-50, about 400 of you voted to have the deadline Tuesday, 400 voted to have it extended. So we made a call to extend it till today. So you all have a few more hours left to apply for the $10,000 grant. But of course, right now we're going to give out several up to $1,000 grants. We're going to get through as much as we can because we don't have a hard stop. Dave and Ray aren't doing a session right after this, so we can make sure to get into the bonus round. How's everyone's week going so far? If you're watching on YouTube, be sure you're subscribed so you can comment, engage with the most incredible entrepreneur community in the US. And then, of course, make sure you're watching on the watch page here so you can hit the blue check-in button. And again, if you are called, if your business is called, when I spin the wheel, there'll be a claim now button right here. Make sure you've unlocked whatever you can unlock. You know, we're going to be changing this up. We do this to, of course, inspire you as entrepreneurs, inspire businesses, and give out what we can. We're on track to give out $1 million in grants this year. I want to give a huge shout out to the Skip team. We've got a couple things to show you today that have just been released. Of course, we're working tirelessly to support your businesses. But here's what I want to ask right now. 20% of the folks watching are here for the first time. So I want to hear in the chat where you're watching from and what you do. So if you're, say, you childcare in New Orleans or restaurant in New York, put that in the chat. So not just the city and state today, put in one or two words what your business does. Never done that before. Excited to see, again, to show off how incredibly diverse and talented and inspiring this community is. Let's see it. E-commerce in Michigan, commercial janitorial services, travel agency, childcare, bookkeeping, nonprofits, payment processing, tax prep, mobile drug testing, Moroccan restaurants. Okay, you guys went too fast. Now keep it up. Tattoo artist, hair and skincare products, beauty and marketing, customized shirts. Chat's going too fast here. Put it in. Yeah, again, what do you do? Production company, childcare, the art education. So many of you in the education, herbal tea, herbal products, custom apparel. Amazing. Keep it coming here in the chat. And yeah, absolutely. So swag and merch, interior design, legal support, digital CPR. Okay, go take a look. Here's why I asked you all to do that. I mean, again, we have an incredible community. If you're not taking a look at other public listings, we've been working on improving the search. So there's improvements made. There's more improvements coming. So you can search either by folks with an agent right here, other grant winners, all listings, search by your state. And what I'm going to show you here today for the first time is a map of all the listings. This is the first public view. Boosted businesses will stand out. Okay, I'll give a little sneak peek here. Where are we going to? Nevada. Again, based on your zip code, by the way, only at the zip code level, in case you're wondering. Many of you, some of you have brick and mortar, some of you don't. I don't know the exact breakdown, but I'm curious. But again, take a look here. And the search, this is new. So, you know, you'll be able to search. You can search by business name now. You can search by category. But there we go. You're curious about businesses in your city. I'm going to mention the link a bit later on. But we have 800 folks checked in. Let's see what it is now. Let's see what it is here. Well, let's give it a minute. Okay, there we go. Everyone's on the site at once. 838 checked in, all 49 states. That's the map preview. Yeah, what's your ranking? What is your ranking? Would love to know. We've got new ranking pages. I may or may not show you today. Got new ranking pages. You've seen all the city pages. Without further ado, let's spin the wheel for today. First spin of the day. Createscape Entertainment LLC. You're on the clock. A marketing agency out of Staten Island. Above my head, we've got the count. 51 winners in the past 30 days. Of course, from Tuesday, we had winners in Missouri, Texas, California, Florida, back-to-back Florida. That was Tuesday. Last Friday, we had Pennsylvania, Washington, Arizona, Michigan, Illinois. Probably more than that as well. Shout out to all the new members here. Jeffrey, Donna, Michael, Siobhan, Tracy, and Stephanie. All the new YouTube members. "15 seconds left." I will be answering questions on the 10K grant deadline. Of course, Tuesday, at the end of Tuesday's drawing, I announced the last 10K winner and the 4 finalists. And all of you are able to get feedback. If you applied for the Skip 10K grant round 3, you can ask co-founder, share feedback with me. You should be able to get a PDF of feedback. It includes what worked, or what was good, what could be improved, and a score out of 10. Did anyone get their feedback from the last summer grant? Createscape Entertainment. Let's see. Again, you won't see claim now. The only person who will see claim now on their dashboard is Createscape if they're here and watching. Not here and no grants lock. 0 for 1 to start Friday. That's okay. We're spinning again. The 10K grant is open to everyone. Everyone go apply. I will talk about that in a few minutes. At Their Side technology company in Long Beach, California, established in 2014. Got an 11-year-old company business here on the clock. All right, shout out to so many new YouTube members today. We've got 6 seconds left. Well, let's see what they're doing, and we'll give them a few seconds left to find their Claim Now button. At theirside.com provides a service for healthcare providers to easily and efficiently communicate with families. Family members who want information, the healthcare staff want to provide it. Family members with loved ones as if they were at their side. Amazing. But are you here? Are you here? Going once, going twice. Not here, but Grants Lock is on. Great site, great mission indeed. Winner number one for today. I'm going to verify the amount. Looks like it'll be $250 cash. And just a reminder, if you are on the Skip app, you may be blocked. We want everyone watching on the web app or on their computer. So you can watch on your phone. Just go to helloskip.com and the dashboard there. It's a better experience. I've told you this now. We're working on a big update for the app. At their side, winner number one. We're on to spin number 3. Gallo Tech in Oakland, Maryland has claimed in seconds. While we pull up the amount, and we'll show everyone here. Let me talk about this again. You know, it's a massive community of entrepreneurs. The fact that you are all here, the 1,000 of you here who've checked in, you're doing amazing things. It showed in the comments when you shared what you're doing. You're all listed every day. We update the Skip score. It's based on your engagement on Skip. For example, views, likes, how often you update things, a bunch of other factors. It's like the Google PageRank. It's changing every day. So I know you all know this now, but there's been a couple updates here. We've added more friendly links. Here we are in Arizona. And you can see other businesses, try to find your businesses or explore other states. You can also go back and see all the city pages. There's a city pages link from here. So you can see the first 48 cities we've listed. If you don't see your city yet, it'll be added soon. Let's check out Fort Lauderdale. And again, lots of stuff coming to the pages. We want you to stand out, period. There'll be pages based on business coming soon. Gallo-app.com. The social network for your wardrobe. Join the waitlist. Be the first to know when Gallo launches and get early access to the beta. Oh, I'm in front of the copy here. Great site. What else can we learn? Okay, just a good coming soon here. Let's see what they won. All right. $800 credit. Congratulations. Winner number 2. We have almost 1,000 folks checked in to win. Again, 53 winners in the past 30 days. Chat, let me know. After this spin, shall I talk about the 10K grant or shall I talk about the map? Moon Willow Tai Chi and Wellness in Carpentersville, Illinois is on the clock and has claimed. I know the instinct is as soon as you see the claim button, to hit it right away. It's good. Sometimes some of you wait for the suspense to build up. Some of you just jump on it and you smash the claim button. Moon Willow Tai Chi and Wellness, moonwillowtaichi.com. Healing movement for every body. Little play on words there. Start feeling better now with Moon Willow. We answer to a deep inner calling to help others find peace and wellness where they stand, no matter the challenges life may bring. Congratulations, by the way, to the winners. Of course, you know, we send you an email right away if you want to come on the live and say hello. Congratulations. We're going to take a look and see what you won, how much cash you won, and I will come back to the map. Someone tell me where to go on the map. Where did Moonville, Carpentersville? Where's Carpentersville in Illinois? Can someone direct me to, is this the greater Chicago area or somewhere else? South, East Texas. Robert wants me to go there. Georgia. Okay. We're looking up how much they won. I'm going to refresh the map here. We're going to zoom in on Chicago. Oh, by the way, you can see all the featured businesses here. And stand out. McKinney and Associates. Again, it's a lot to load, so I'm not going to tell you all to go to this link right away because it's massive. But you can see your listing here, and I'll share this link after the live. Okay, Pat and Julie, how much cash was just earned? $700 cash. It's confirmed. $700. Well, as we were trying to find Carpentersville, we did find it. We're going to go to Moon Willow. Hi. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So I was trying. Yeah, you're west of Chicago.
Yes.
That's great. Let me pull up your site again. What a great site.
Yep.
Yeah. There it is. Yeah, share more about do you have your own studio there or
Yes.
in person? You go. Yeah.
Studio here.
Let me turn down the music here. Yeah, share more about the business.
Yes, it is. It is a virtual studio. So yeah, there we go. Thank you so much.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, big congratulations. Yeah, you're getting so much love in the chat, and yeah, you're in great company now. There's a lot of other Illinois winners as well.
Thank you.
How long have you been a part of Skip?
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Well, there's a yeah. We've been a part of Skip for several months. I think we started, but it's been several months.
Amazing. Well, thank you, and it always pays off when you finally win. And yeah, we love what you're doing. So yeah, keep. How long have you been in business?
We have been in business since 2002.
Wow.
Since 2002, so it's been a long time.
Oh yeah, that's right. I see it right here now. Yeah.
Right. Yes. Yes.
Well,
and we became a virtual studio after the pandemic hit. Yeah.
You did.
We had a brick and mortar studio.
Nice.
Right.
Well,
so,
Congratulations. You gotta have you back on when you hit your 25-year in business milestone. So please, you'll come back on sometime in 2027. We can celebrate together. But yeah,
Fantastic.
Congratulations. Thanks for joining.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Look at the site. Yeah, moonwillowtaichi.com. It's a great site. Yeah, and a teacher training program as well. Oh, you can become a member, Moonwillow member. So anyone, I think Greater Chicago, West of Chicago, you know where to go. Incredible. Okay, we were on the credit round. Let's see who's going to win next. Then I will talk about the $10,000 grant, because I know you are all anxious to make sure you have a good shot at winning. Mansa Lawn Care LLC in Huntsville, Alabama. A landscaping business. Coffee says, that's awesome. We just celebrated our 25 years in July. Congratulations, Coffee. Okay, chat. Anyone else been in business 25 or more years? 25 or more years, let me know. All right, let's go to the dashboard here. Coming up, here it is, the Skip $10,000 Fall Growth Grant. Mansa Lawn Care has claimed. I'll get back to you. 8 questions, really 5 questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 questions, and then 4 things we want you to have done. Okay, so 4 questions here. This is what's due tonight. It's open to everyone. Encourage you all to complete. Make sure it's thorough. Try to get your answer strength to strong, if you can, at least moderate. Right? It's things from your grants vault. What does your business do? Why did you start your business? How do you help your customers with your product or service? How would you use $10,000? That's it. Those are the only things you have to write, and you can use the Write with AI or co-founder to get those done. Then confirm you have a public listing. Well, all of you right now, if you're eligible for the live, you have a free public listing. Confirm you have your free AI agent. Don't have to be on the pro plan, just the free agent. Confirm you have a website. If not, start a free trial on Skip. And confirm you have a recent business plan. And we give some tips there as well. If there's specific questions about the 10K grant that is due, again, midnight Eastern time, 11:59 Eastern time tonight. If there's specific questions, let me know in the chat. MansaLawnCare.com, providing your property with the best curb appeal. Standard services, plant care, weed control, mulch applications, spring fall cleanup, aeration and thatch control, and overseeding. Congratulations. Oh, some good questions here I will get to. Mansa Lawn Care, based in Huntsville, has won $900 credit. Congratulations. Let's do another credit. We're going to go maybe two minutes over today because we got a lot to get through. Do another credit, then we'll go back to cash. Lifestyle Kitchen Studio in Grand Rapids, Michigan. You are on the clock. If we had a good score in the last grant, is it bad to use pretty much the same answers? No, not at all. If you had like a 9 in the last score, I know some of you stayed and got tips from Dave and Ray on Tuesday. Did anyone here stay to their session? There's another session posted for Monday about AI tips. But yeah, if you got a 9, that's a good spot. know, it's very rare, if any, hardly anyone gets a 10. That means you're perfect. And as entrepreneurs, you know, there's always more you can do. Always tells me no grants are available. Illegally Blonde says you're grateful. Thank you. All right. I talked about the 10K grant. I'm so thrilled I made the small business page. I'll go back to those in a second. Lifestyle Kitchen Studio in Grand Rapids. LifestyleKitchenStudio.com. Welcome to the studio, full service kitchen and bath. Our works, LKS Grand Rapids. Great looking site. Welcome to the family owned business. Designed for you, our process. We value our relationships with our clients. We strive to provide exceptional service and design solutions. Congratulations. So everyone else who's in Grand Rapids, well, we can see who on Skip is in Grand Rapids. I'll go over there. Who on Skip is in Grand Rapids? Well, because it's loading so many records here, and maybe some of you found the link to this page, it's going a little slow, but we can see your fellow Grand Rapids folks here. Rain Medical, Inc., I-Town Center in Fort Wayne, Indiana. ProCheck One Vision, Gilmore Home Renovations. Another home renovations. I wonder if they're related. What are the chances? We've got two renovation companies in Grand Rapids. Congratulations. $900 credit on Skip. As we go into the last spin, remember, the folks can win, if you win a cash round, a full cash round, not the bonus round, you can win once every 4 months. But credit, you're back in the pool. You're back in the pool to keep winning, and our goal is to give out as much as possible and keep you all motivated to doing what you're doing. Cassie's Cakeology LLC in Brooklyn is here. That was fast. Cornelia says, I got a 9 out of 10 on my last 10K submission. That's great. 8 out of 10. That's great as well. Add photos. Yeah. So, by the way, this is a disclaimer for some of the co-founder tips. Sometimes, right, like ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, you need to double check important information. Sometimes it'll say things that aren't relevant. Just to always keep that in mind. This was the bonus cash round. This was the 7th spin. We are, we're 6 out of 7 today, 6 winners. We just need to see how much Cassie's Cakeology LLC has won. I also want to give a shout out to all of you who've taken the time to update your business listings. I'm really noticing it. I look at your listings in the morning, throughout the day, in the evenings. I'm always curious who's joining the community, the talented businesses you all are running. But many of you I've seen, you've gone and updated your photos or your images, you've updated your copy. So great job, everyone who's updated. Let me see if there's any other important questions. You can check your score for the last 10K Summer Grant 3 if you applied. Just type in co-founder, show me my 10K Summer Grant 3 score. Something like that. It should show up. Cassie's Cakeology.com. All you need is cake. Offering a variety of decadent cupcakes, cakes, alcohol-infused delights, and chocolate-covered treats. How about that? Welcome to Cassie's Cakeology. Looking for a special cake for a family or friend? So, more cakes. We've had confectioners, cake folks win in Brooklyn before, believe it or not. Folks near a winner last year off of Fifth Ave and near Atlantic. Congrats. You have won $450 cash. Congratulations, $450 cash. To all 6 winners today, congratulations. If you want to preview, helloskip.com/map. It's a large page, helloskip.com/map, to find your map. Again, a lot of records. This was literally just released before the live, so expect it to be a little slow, but if you're just curious, you want to get a preview, that's available to you. But more importantly, make sure you've got a great 10K application. Take a look. We've got the Verizon grants up as well. Verizon 50 $10,000 grants filled from Verizon. That's up. It's due in a few weeks or maybe in about a month's time, but you can apply early. Use Co-Founder to help you. Most importantly, hope you all have an amazing weekend. Great week. Congrats to all 11 winners on Skip this week. There's a session on Monday with Dave and Ray. Otherwise, I'll see you on Tuesday. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.